to always support Schoolboy Football, the students and the athletes who play every year. And this year is very special, and I brought the bottle of water especially because, you know, on this label there's a lot going on, and I encourage you to look at it later. But on the one hand, yes, we recognize Jamaica 60 and the 60 years of Jamaican independence. And I know this competition in many formats is even longer than these 60 years. But 60 years represents a long time, and the occasions where students and football players such as yourselves have participated, and your teachers who act as coaches, who act as mentors to players and help them out of classes to keep up with their marks and all of that, is a tremendous amount of organization and collaboration that occurs that we at WSINCO are very, very happy to support. And I'll highlight two additional elements on this label. One that has been there for a few years and that is likely forgotten. Now, however, now that school is back full on and the competition as Schoolboy Football is full on, recycling is something that WSINCO is very, very committed to. And there's a little box at the bottom there that says money back bottle. I encourage you, all of you, to go back to schools and encourage your principals, your environmental clubs to double down on the existing recycling plan that you have, or start one, because you can make money for the school to reinvest in sports, the environmental club, many other things. I encourage you to email me. My email address is fshalafour@wiscinco.com. I'll connect you with recycling partners so that you can tap into that additional income. More importantly, today I want to highlight the other side of the label where we say for every purchase there's $1 going to education. WSINCO and its brand water have committed $12 million this year that will be issued in September and October for scholarships to students and awards to teachers. This will be across Jamaica in all 14 parishes, and more to come in the next few days about how that will work mechanically. But it speaks to our commitment to Jamaica, recognition that it's taken us 60 years to get here, and there's another 60 years in the future, and our belief that much of the future is through activities such as Schoolboy Football, such as many other sports played in schools, and very, very importantly, the education of our students and supporting our teachers who every day work very, very hard to have our children succeed and grow. So thank you very much to ISSA and your level of commitment, dedication, tenacity, and support of Schoolboy Football. We're very, very happy to be on board once again, and all the best to all of you young athletes. May the best team win. Thank you.
WSINCO's Director of Marketing and Development, Francois Chalier-Four. Contributing the water evangelism everywhere William Mafood goes. If you invite him to the river, he brings a bottle of water. A very good marketing and branding. All right, the brand manager at Restaurants of Jamaica, operators of KFC, the Liverpool supporting Andre Roper.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. Master of Ceremonies, let me start by reminding you that as with life, the Premier League is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Am I right? And we will never walk alone, as my esteemed ISSA president just echoed behind me. Fellow members of the head table, Minister Terry Long, who actually attended my alma mater on Old Hope Road. So don't let the green and black fool you. He's not wearing green and black because he went to Calabar. He's wearing green for another reason. All right? Fellow sponsors, members of the Schoolboy Football fraternity, coaches, players, members of the media, it's good to be back. Amen? Amen. All right. 47 years as a brand in Jamaica, KFC entrenched in every single fabric of our culture, whether it be sports, entertainment, youth development, culture, you name it. We've been proud to go hand in hand with our fellow Jamaican people as we look to build, grow and thrive as a nation. It has been heartwarming to see the way in which the ISSA team has, really relentlessly gone about their duties, not just to the sport of football, but to our young student athletes all across Jamaica. I have to pay credit. I'm really echoing the sentiment you have heard before, the work done by the ISSA team, especially last year in getting the season up and running in the manner that it was. As a sponsor and as a lover of the sport, it was really good to get our boys, our student athletes back on the field in some way, shape or form, and to get football back in front of those of us who love the sport. We're looking forward to a tremendous season, not just as a brand that has been aligned with youth football for more than 4 decades, youth sport for more than 4 decades through basketball, track and field, you name it, we've been involved. We've been involved with football for a long time at the schoolboy football level, and the one thing that heartens us as a brand is the way in which the ISSA team, they're really progressive. They have the foresight and they're invested in taking the sport to the next level. So whether it's through investment in digital, through social media, through how sponsorships are managed, it's been pretty heartwarming from our side as sponsors to see the investment in the sport. And so I urge ISSA to continue to look towards taking the sport to the next level, investing in it digitally as it relates to the television coverage, which, as we see, continues to get better and better and better. Because one of the main things for us as sponsors is being able to stay relevant and being able to stay connected to our target market and our demographic. We look for platforms which allow us to speak directly to our consumer base and impact them in a meaningful way. And being able to enjoy all the schoolboy football matches through digital platforms as well as through traditional media, engage with our customers through social media. We want to continue to intensify those efforts as the years go on and as we continue to continue to ensure that we have a solid partnership with ISSA and schoolboy football. The other thing I'd like to urge all the stakeholders involved is let's continue to invest. As we invest not just in our student athletes, let's continue to invest in our coaches and the quality of our coaches. And let's continue to invest in the quality of our facilities so that we have more places where we can enjoy top quality football, where we can televise top quality football, and where we can really elevate the standard and the quality and provide more value for all the stakeholders involved. Not just sponsors, but our viewers, our players, our coaches, and everyone who really has a foot in the game. So again, we're looking forward to another tremendous season. We're looking forward to getting schoolboy football back in full force. We were grateful for the truncated season last year, and we were really grateful for all the hard work which ISSA put forth last year. But we know that, we long to see schoolboy football back in full force. All 5 cups, in particular the Champions Cup, which I know we're all looking forward to, but the Manning Cup and the Costa Cup, with all the history, the tradition, and all that is at stake when it comes to what those trophies represent. So again, thank you on behalf of the KFC Jamaica family, Restaurants of Jamaica family. Looking forward to a tremendous year. To my fellow sponsors, thank you. Sure, you'll agree with me when we say that we're getting ready to do it big this year. To members of the media, to all our other stakeholders, players, coaches, we'll see you out on the field on September 10th.
Mr. President, you said that nobody has said when we're starting it. Hold on. There we go. So it's September 10. He said it. Yeah, there you go. So and I'd just like to remind you, Andre, that you ran a marathon for 30 years, and Manchester United is trying to not have to run a marathon 30 years to get another title. It's 9 and counting, but very, very soon. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Some of my new fans in the crowd. Yeah, because they're not more than us, They're not more than us, yeah? All right, so we're going to go to a video presentation. It is a package of the best bits we thought from last year's Schoolboy football season. Following that, you'll hear from the SportsMax CEO, Nick Matthews.
2 years since we've been able to have Schoolboy football, missed the entire part of 2020.
The kid is magical! Shot from distance! Oh, yes! And there it is. And one to Clarendon College's Trophy Cup. The Champions Cup is theirs. Harris! Harris! What a strike! From Jahid Harris! The magical number 10! Danced around one challenge! And then rifled it with the left foot! Edwin Allen, champions, Ben Francis Cup 2021-2022. Zimbabwe! That was a rocket! Brown takes it and fires brilliantly! Oh, what a goal! St. Catherine High are champions of the Walker Cup again. High School. They are the Costa Cup champions.
To keep JC in it, he needs to score. Jakeem Fraser, saved by David Martin. An explosion of purple pride at Kingston College. Champions of the Manning Cup for the 16th time. Few players look to be winded. Oh, nice move. Ball delivered inside. Should be a tap-in. It is. A generation's wait is over. Kingston College are the All-Ireland champions in Jamaica.
Come on, you can do better than that. That's the A team. All right, so wherever you see this S, that's the A team, that's SportsMax. And I just want to say big up to the team. We continue to excel. We continue to produce good quality sports and productions. And we will continue to do that for Schoolboy football this year. There is no pressure when you are making dreams come true. Anybody know who said that? A famous footballer, right? Neymar da Silva Santos. ISSA Schoolboy Football has played an integral role in making high schoolers' dreams become reality. So it's safe to say that their pressure reading has been quite normal. And I would say extra normal. That's the organization that ISSA has been. That's how they have performed over the years in terms of pulling Schoolboy football together. Last year was phenomenal in terms of what they were able to turn out, and I want you to put your hands together for the ISSA team. I'll just greet our minister, our fellow guest speakers, all our sponsors, and everyone who is here. Welcome. And again, I want to say thanks to ISSA for allowing SportsMax to be a part of this family. And it's important to us. SportsMax is committed to providing sporting content of the highest quality in over 26 countries across the Caribbean. On our linear platform, on SportsMax, SportsMax 2, on our SportsMax app, and you can go right now to the SportsMax app. We're live and also on YouTube. We're live on the SportsMax channel. So go ahead and look at yourself, right? Look at all the athletes from your alma maters. They will be on our channel throughout the season, and we will make it exceptional. Just now when they played the video, I could actually feel the chills from the commentary, and you feel the energy, right? You feel it. And that's the kind of amazing productions that we will be providing this year. Since becoming the official broadcast partners for ISSA Schoolboy Football in 2015, we have aired over 282 fully produced games of Schoolboy Football. This is unmatched. This has never been done before. Giving high school athletes a platform not only to express themselves through sports, but also giving them the opportunity to pivot into a career on the field. And we also broadcast on our sister channel, Scene TV, throughout the diaspora, UK, Canada, the US, and on our website, www.scene.tv, right across the world. Last year we instituted a plan where we showed one game live every single week on YouTube. Those numbers went through the roof. And we'll be doing a similar thing this year in terms of our broadcast plan and ensuring that ISSA Schoolboy Football is seen by everybody and wherever you are. SportsMax has invested over $250 million in Schoolboy Football across sponsorship and broadcast production over the last 6 years. In addition, in 2019, we did a scholarship for Salana Birch from Cornwall College, and we'll be looking at doing similar scholarships for athletes, student athletes, throughout this season. Despite COVID-19 last year, it resulted in one of the best seasons we have had. And I think this will be the first time we'll be having Schoolboy Football twice in 1 year. So we're giving you the best, and we're giving it to you twice in 1 year, Mr. President. Another big comeback has been the return of fans to the stadiums, and we will be showing you those exciting celebrations. We'll be showing you all the schoolers in the stands. We'll be bringing that excitement to you throughout the season. With our platforms, we are dedicated to allowing these athletes to create a name for themselves and to become the next Leon Bailey, Bibi Gardner, Ricardo Gardner, and we will definitely have champions coming out of this season. The product we produced has become bigger than just Schoolboy Football. We will be producing 10 more games this season. Last season we did 55. This season we'll be doing 65 fully produced games. And this will be the most heard at this level ever. It is our desire to give our youths greater visibility and more exposure, propelling them beyond this level. And with ISSA, ISSA is the birthplace of champions. SportsMax is the home of champions. And if you put the two together, we are champions. And we're going to continue to ensure that Schoolboy Football remain a champion product for everyone, for all the footballers, for all our schools who participate, for our sponsors, and for our viewers. Thank you.
Mrs. Tennille Chambers Barnett, Business Development Manager at Kirk FP. It's your turn.
Minister Terrelong, senior executives from JFF, ISSA, fellow sponsors, principals, coaches, and other specially invited guests. Good morning. We're all here because we have a vested interest in our youth and by extension in the 2020 ISSA Schoolboy Football Competition, which is the hallmark of secondary school football and a major contributor to the development of our young, talented pool of footballers. Under ISSA, the Manning and the Costa Cups have produced many of Jamaica's football stars, who have proudly represented our national team and played for North American and even European football clubs. When I say this, names such as Ricardo Bibi Gardner, Ricardo Fuller, Luton Shelton, rest in peace, Junior Flemings, Damian Lowe, and Andre Blake stand out. The ISSA Schoolboy Football Competition is still the premier football competition for spectators in Jamaica, and Kirk FP Limited, a member of the CARMED Group, is pleased to be associated with this competition for the past 5 years. Today, we reaffirm our commitment through our Kendall and Setamol brands with a sponsorship value over $6 million. Our commitment goes beyond our financial contribution, as we see ourselves as the official nutrition, pain, and vitamin support for the teams. Our team's nutrition is fueled from our range of Kendall products. Their pain is managed by our Setamol brand, and their strength and endurance are backed by our Vigatan and ILV brands. At Kirk FP, we're very excited to see the continuation of the competition after the setback caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. The 2022 schoolboy football season comes as Jamaica has adjusted to the new normal and everyone can go back outside. We look forward to being able to congregate and participate face-to-face in the full season. The live matches, the general camaraderie and friendly rivalry that ensues from the stands when the teams compete. Oh, how we missed it. To our coaches, support staff and players, we challenge you to compete in an atmosphere of fair play and respect for your opponents. To the organizers, we commend you for your hard work and commitment to our youth. To my fellow sponsors, we encourage your continued support to this worthwhile competition to develop our youth. To the media, SportsMax, we look forward to your well-balanced and exciting coverage of this competition. And to our spectators, continue to cheer on your favorite teams as they showcase their talent on the field. As we all come together as partners, we look forward to working together to build our nation through sports. We encourage our teams to win and lose gracefully and to embrace the opportunity to be a part of this excellent tradition that is high school football. This season, we look forward to hearing the shouts from the stands with everybody shouting, "Goal!" Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. TCB. All right, time now for presentation of checks. We are nearing the end. We're going to have the jersey reveal after this. I'm sure you want to see what the teams will be sporting over the course of the new season. So the sponsors who are here, representing, of course, Visinco Digital, SportsMax, KFC, and Kirk FP, we are going to do that now. Right here? Digital first.
Frankie segment.
All right, can you, okay. Yes, Mr. Wright, you have to get in there. So Digicel's contribution to ISSA, big money. Round of applause, please. That's how this thing works, yes? Excellent. Thank you, Elon. One more? Is how much million pounds sterling that, Mr. Parkinson? Him say it's short 1-0. All right. Yes, sir. That's the big one. That's a big check. 84. All right. Thank you. Wisinko, Master Francois. $36 million. I think this deserves a round of applause as well. No, they've corrected me. It's per year. Yes. It's real big money. $36 million. Francois, just hold up your side. Hold up your side. Fix yours. Yes. Yes. Linford is short, so don't block his face. Huh? Yeah. That is it. $36 million per year for Wisik. Over how many years, ladies? 3 years. Oh my. That's $108 million from Wisynco over 3 years. That's big money. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, Francois. The Liverpool man representing KFC is next. Let's go, Andre. Let's see your numbers, my friend. What's that number? He's missing a zero. Thank you very much. Not at the end. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. Very good. A round of applause for KFC as well. Yes. Thank you. Yes, Andre. Point at the figure, man. Yes. All right. Very good. Thank you, Andre. Thank you very much, my friend. SportsMax now. Linford, don't leave. Oh. There's one more. You know, like collect checks. You know, use the money. Let's go. This is SportsMax. Oh, yeah. I get it. Him don't use the money. It's all right. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. That's it. All right, so this is SportsMax's contribution, which is, SportsMax's contribution is way more immense than anything that can be put on any dummy check. Yeah? Thank you very much. Thank you. Mrs. TCB, come with your money, ma'am, please. Thank you very much. You need help to carry the check. It's heavy. All right, good. There you go. Excellent. Give Kendall a round of applause. Kendall and Kirk FP and all of their brands. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so what we're going to do now is, as we come to the close, is just to acknowledge three special gentlemen who are here. I was moved to just single out Winston Hutchinson earlier, just because of the prodigious talent that he showed at a very early age. Most 11-year-old boys are just entering high school. Weak, callow. Yeah, no, we're good enough to play the Costa Cup football with the big boys. And he excelled. It had to be acknowledged by itself. But I want to acknowledge two other gentlemen who in 1962 were also part of championship winning teams for their schools. Before I talk about the Manning Cup and the Costa Cup champions in 1962, Monroe College and Old Road, man, Jamaica College, yeah? That's your school, right? The other Old Road School? Which one? Is there another Old Road School? Which one? Campion College. Well, my daughter is going to Campion in September. Yes, so there's a reason. Good. All right, so there you go. The fact is, who can tell me without Googling which school won the Walker Cup in 1962? You look like you know. Not Wolmer's. Kingston Technical. All right, let's cut it short. My producer says we have to run. All right, so I'm going to invite Norman MacDonald, Alvin James, and Winston Hutchinson to stand again, and you acknowledge him. I understand Alvin is not here. So Norman, Winston, again, people, Norman, Jamaica College, champion 1962 Manning Cup. And we brought them here because, of course, Jamaica celebrates 60 years this year, and 60 years since these men led their schools. Just have a look at your screen to see some of the newspaper footage of what these men and their team did, the headlines. J.C. Monroe. In 1962, this Manning Cup triumph was J.C.'s 19th in their history. So by independence, J.C. had already won 19 Manning Cup titles. Monroe was winning the Costa Cup for a 6th time in 1962. So it just shows you the legacy that we have in football and how schoolboy footballers have really added to the quality of what we've come to enjoy. And it's a staple event over the years. It's a part of Jamaica's sporting fabric. The 62 Manning Cup champions on the left of the screen and the DaCosta Cup champions on the right of the screen. And remember, the DaCosta Cup team had the Hutchinson brothers, Winston and his brother JC, and the Manning Cup winners, Jamaica College. So Norman, Winston, thank you very much. And we really, really, really appreciate what you did in those formative years. All right, it's time for the jersey reveal. I will invite a member. There were 6 trophies contested last year, won by 5 schools because KC won twice. And I'll invite them in order to present the trophy. Oh, Mr. Producer, they're way over there. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, excellent. So you watch. Good. So the first one up is Clarendon College, who won the Walker Cup. The Champions Cup, beg your pardon. Yes. Clarendon College won the Champions Cup. Teacher Hyde and his boys. That's it, right there. Yes, Clarendon College Champions Cup. Then the Walker Cup, of course, was won by the Prime Minister's School, St. Catherine High. St. Catherine High, back gate on Old Harbour Road, the front gate on St. John's Road, St. Catherine High. That's the school. Thank you very much, sir. Then the Manning Cup, of course, Kingston College. Kingston College, that will be their kit for the new season. The Ben Francis Cup was won in fine style, won by Jaheim Paris's goal. Ben Francis Cup champions, Edwin Allen. That's Edwin Allen, formerly Frankfield High. Well, that's actually Garvey Maceo, so it's the wrong order. That's Garvey Maceo, the Cubans. They, of course, won the DaCosta Cup. And I can't find another 5-0 final victory in the history of schoolboy football. There's Edwin Allen now, to their left. There we go, Edwin Allen in the blue and defending champions of the Ben Francis Cup. And yeah, somebody said the jersey look really, really nice. Yeah. All right. Soccer Express, responsible for the gear. In Jamaica, we say gears, which is incorrect, but yeah, we let it run. So Soccer Express in charge of the gear. And the Olivia Shield champions, KC again. Yeah. Kingston College again. This is a look of what they will be sporting over the course of the new schoolboy football season. All right. So that's it, folks. We are at the end. It is time for you the journalists here, to have a chance to ask questions of the folks at the head table. JFF president is here, minister is here, sponsors are here. Any questions from the floor? Oh, the journalists are over there. Okay. All right, and the head table is happy that there are no questions. All right, so look at the screen, gentlemen. St. Mary High, St. Jago, just running through the gear and the designs. They say 50 different variations that Express have come up with. Papine looks good. Oberlin, well, they all look good. This has a Portugal look to it. Former Manning Cup champions, Norman Manley, Mona. Craig, you designed that? No? All right. Meadowbrook. KT, as we noted, won the Walker Cup in 1962. Kingston High, KC. Look at that. Jose Marti. Jonathan Grant. Hip hip hooray. We look good. JC. Innswood High, St. Catherine. Hydel.
See the region's best players battle in the 2022 Senior Caribbean Squash Championships on your home of champions and Scene TV on August 22, 23 and 27. Follow us on social media for all the details.
They say it's built on dreams.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA Draft.
But it takes hard work, sacrifice, commitment.
Check it out now.
There is pleasure, but not before the pain. Seasons comes down to going hard or going home. And it's not as black and white as it seems. But then
important to note how much SportsMax and our parent Digicel, by virtue of their excellent coverage right across the island, have empowered your mobile device. Your mobile device is so much more valuable to you because you can be at Alligator Pond on, some say it's Manchester, some say it's St. Elizabeth. Where is it, Mr. Keith? It's Manchester, all right? The man from Central Jamaica says it's Manchester. You can be there and watching the Schoolboy Football live, the competition live on your phone. So that is more reason for you. Television doesn't have to be by appointment. You don't have to sit somewhere and watch something at a given time. If you miss a game, you go YouTube, you watch the video that is posted there of the entire match. You can watch highlights. If you are not where you can log on to the SportsMax app, which you should download, by the way, you should be able to watch the games, or you will be able to do so on YouTube, all of those things. So we are asking fans that if you're watching the Schoolboy Football this season and you see a goal, you're watching and you see a goal, record that goal, send that clip to us. There'll be an incentive for you if you do so. So send the clips of your moment of skill, a goal that you think that was fantastic, and you'll send that to us through our platforms, and there'll be an incentive for you to do so. So the Schoolboy Football season always delivers. It is set to be fantastic this year, and I want you all to go and evangelize about Schoolboy Football and the power that your mobile device has by virtue of Digicel's A1, A-class coverage and the way that SportsMax has been able to present Schoolboy Football to you like it has never been presented before, not just in this country, but in this part of the world. Never before has a Schoolboy Football competition been covered in the way that we do. I want to acknowledge every sponsor here. Let's start with the Jamaica Football Federation. They're not a sponsor, they're an enabler and a facilitator. And President Ricketts, thank you for your support for the competition, sir. Andre, thank you for Restaurants of Jamaica KFC's support. Francois, thank you for what Wisinko has done. President, you and your team work so very hard. You don't get the kudos you deserve. Digicel is A1, A-class, and everything that's good. Thank you, Elon. SportsMax is revolutionary. As I said, never before have these things been presented in these ways. Minister, thank you for the support from the policy level. Mr. Wright, thank you for the work that you and your team do insofar as husbanding the Costa Cup side of the Schoolboy Football competition is concerned. And of course, the way that you extend. I was coming to Kirk last because she's in the audience. Madam, Thank you. And maybe you have a future in commentary. That goal call is better than some of those I hear trying to commentate, all right? So we may co-opt you from Kirk FP. Thank you very much, Mrs. TCB. All right, that's it. We have refreshments, KFC providing refreshments, from Cinco also providing refreshments, and there are some booths that I would encourage you to visit to see what they have in store for you, all right? Thank you for coming. All the best.